Now we'll pull him out with something.
Crap.
Oh no.
Guys!
No! I don't understand. Where are you going?
Where is he?
Where? Probably there.
Is he over there?
What could have happened to him?
Well, it looks like the boys are back at it again. It's time to finally put this whole Chernobyl diving series to rest. Stay tuned for the startling conclusion. Alright, what's up everybody? My name is Zach. I'm a technical rebirther instructor and a former Army medic / CLS instructor. And today I'm going to be using that expertise to react to these divers diving underneath a reactor in Chernobyl, so they say. If you have not seen my other two videos leading up to that, I will put a link up there. And you can go watch that. If you have seen it, then let's get into this. It doesn't take a whole lot of explanation, but basically these guys have been working up to this dive, and they actually got in the water last time. It was left on kind of a cliffhanger last time. They had him on the end of a line, and the guy was diving underneath the ice, and they pulled the line because they were trying to pull the guy back out, and the line came out mysteriously unclipped. Come on. Anyway, created a lot of drama and an excellent cliffhanger stopping point to make sure that we watch the next episode. So here we are. Let's do this.
Our scuba diver, Vlad Reznov, decided to swim into the premises of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
So this is
Look,
slightly
he's
before where we
already on
left
the
off.
floor below, but at one point we became very worried.
Oh no.
Somewhere gurgling, I hear.
Oh no.
Wait, what happened?
Hey!
It's almost like he said, hey,
Hey! Where
pull
did
on
he
the
go?
line a bunch of
And
times
what
real quick,
happened?
and then I'll take it off.
Wait, he seems to have surfaced. Now we'll pull him out with something.
Crap.
Oh no.
Guys!
No!
I don't understand. Where are you going?
Where is he?
Where? Probably there.
Is he over there?
Ouch.
What could have happened to him?
Where is he? Guys!
How are we going to get Vlad now?
Where is he? We've lost him.
What should we do? Let's break through the ice with a crowbar.
Something
Oh.
is happening to the water.
Bubbles.
Bubbling.
But he's not here.
There is air.
And where is he?
What are we to do now?
Gotta dive. We have to dive.
Yes, we will have to dive.
They have
He
to
is
dive.
here.
Oh, he's back.
There you are. And we were worried.
You really scared us.
What happened?
Doug, it's hardcore. It turned out we were wrong. I could still get through. Well, there goes one more staircase down.
Oh man. The water is very muddy.
Yes, very muddy.
I thought
wonder
you had
why it's
already
muddy.
sailed somewhere. Somewhere. Like you're joking. Dosimeter protection is damaged.
Yes, it burst and the dosimeter went out. Oh man. The dosimeter died.
At least you're alive.
What
Those
are you
things are
talking
expensive.
about?
Now you will fall too.
Give your hand. Get out.
What happened to my carbine?
He's alive. Guys, he's alive.
Look how red his lip is.
I thought we were all going to jail now.
Sasha, I'm telling you again. The staircase goes down.
Yeah,
Here,
it's-
there are definitely 2 floors down. The first one is below us. The staircase goes there. A corridor. 1 room. The second room. Further, the ladder goes even lower.
This is -3, then -6, so there is also -9 and -12.
Maybe you are right.
I swear, if they talk about getting another tank and coming back and doing it again, I'm gonna lose it. This has got to be the end of this series. I can't make any more of these videos. I can't do it.
But it's very cold. I can't feel my fingers.
It's radioactive. Don't drink.
Why are
Yeah.
you taking it in your mouth? The dosimeter is broken.
I mean, he's
Don't
just
take it in your
submerged.
mouth.
I
I
guess it
don't
doesn't
do that.
matter.
Never did. This could be our last video, because I lost my carbine. I didn't understand how it happened that I lost it.
Are you very cold?
I didn't freeze much, just a little. If I had moved away from the stairs, I would not have got out of there.
Equipment is not removed.
Well, he already
you
had
took
his
it
gloves
off
off.
somehow.
Normal tea. Hot.
Hold it, thank you.
You're shaking so much.
Guys, subscribers, we are taking a short break. I urgently need to change clothes. Now I'll change and continue to shoot video. My fingers.
Faster.
I'm worried about that dirt on your feet. Most likely it is very radioactive
That was
because
it?
even the dosimeter is broken. He does not work. The second dosimeter has already broken today.
We'll have to throw away all the equipment.
Yes, really. What are we going to do with this aqua equipment now? It's radioactive now. The balloon is
I love that pretty much everything they took underwater has like completely inadequate protection. Like they took that Geiger counter, dosimeter, whatever it is. Can those things even work underwater? I mean, I don't know. It's got a condom over it, so sometimes that works. I don't think it's not something that I would consider waterproof. But then the GoPro that they have is just there's no housing on the GoPro. They get a contour on the mask. Jesus Christ. This is, you know what? Let's just see what happens.
also contaminated.
Leave it here like everything else. Here's Sue Cap. We left it here. Take even this tube. Everyone laughed, but we
leave it?
didn't take it. Look, and our
It's
boat
littering.
is lying there. Everything will remain here.
Everything is infected.
We lost equipment worth $3,000.
Here it hangs.
Yes.
At least he's alive.
Guys, I want to say, never dive indoors without preparation. This is crazy. Even professionals told us that we shouldn't do that. Never.
What is the preparation here? My carbine.
Yeah, so that's extremely good advice. He said never dive indoors without preparation. I'm assuming he means the translation's messed up. He's talking about like an overhead environment or something like that where you can, not make a direct ascent to the surface. They also don't have any kind of training. They're grossly unprepared. This is not the first time I've said this in this video series. Okay. Let's just keep going.
My carbine unhooked. I lost contact with you and immediately climbed up. Safety is the most important thing.
You've been diving for 7 years now.
If anyone's curious, he's saying carbine. He means his carabiner, the thing that was clipped to him. The thing that I said was a bad idea to have clipped to him. Although I'm pretty sure he took that off himself for dramatic effect.
I last dived 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Oh
And
yeah,
thought you had been diving.
7 years ago was his last dive. Do we I believe we talked about refreshers in the last video. I'll give a little caveat. If you haven't dove, I would say if you haven't dove in more than a year, it's a good idea to get a refresher. If you haven't dove in more than 6 months and you're going to be diving underneath a reactor at Chernobyl, then you're going to want to not do that. Not do that. Just don't do it. You can get a refresher. Refresher's not going to help you. You need a lobotomy.
For 7 years. He told us, let's go, everything will be fine.
I change clothes. Do what you want. I went to change clothes.
Okay.
Come on, help him.
Someone close my scuba gear. Twisted it?
Wait a second. All turned.
What about the dosimeter? I don't understand at all.
What? The protection was torn. Look,
Broken protection?
the condom burst. Look here.
Why such poor quality?
A $200 dosimeter sank. Or maybe that strange hairy animal gnawed a hole.
I don't know what happened to it, guys, but it's soaking wet. This is the end. It won't turn on. It's a pity.
Take it, dry it in rice.
The power plant continues to work, guys. It is written that there is still 32% in the resource, although in essence we have already completed our mission.
This is definitely some sort of advertisement for the EcoFlow power unit.
We are fully charging everything, charging the flashlight, charging the camera. If the light goes out, you can use this as a complete power plant. No loud noises, diesel and petrol generators. Everything works due to the energy that is stored in iron phosphate batteries.
I'm willing to bet that there's a link in the
Hot tea.
description.
It is very strong, but sorry, we have a hard job. We drink strong tea.
In Chernobyl and Pripyat, real stalkers do not drink this.
Want? It's very strong. You'll love it. Come on by the handle. Take the handle.
For what? For a candle?
For a pandal.
Ah.
Oh, it's hot. It's been boiled 3 times.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Why haven't you undressed yet?
I lost my lighter. Take a radiation test on me.
Come on, you got some cheap one.
Yeah, cheap. $100 worth. Point it right at me.
Oh man,
Are you serious?
948,880, almost 1,000.
I had more.
Let's measure the background.
It was 1 millisievert.
Indeed, there are more than 1,000.
Oh man.
Come on me.
You're fine.
Do what? If anybody understands those measurements, please let me know in the comments. I was actually looking this stuff up the other day because I was curious about the dosimeters and Geiger counters, and I kind of, from watching the Chernobyl miniseries, I kind of have a frame of reference for Rontgen, but I don't really know anything else. This is also not my area of expertise, so don't listen to anything I'm saying. But I don't understand the sieverts, millisieverts, whatever they're talking about. I don't know what bad or good is. What do they say about like 3.8 Rontgen in the show? Not bad? Or not? What do they say? Not good? Not terrible? Well, that's the highest that their dosimeters can read. Ooh. Uh-oh. If you have not seen, this is not an advertisement for the Chernobyl miniseries, but if you've not seen that, please watch it. It is awesome. Really liked that.
My suit absorbs radiation. You see, it immediately begins to fall. It
Let's
already
follow that
shows
water.
in yellow. My water is boiling. I'll change my clothes.
A lot of water got inside the dosimeter. Shake it. It just poured.
It's not
Yes,
gonna work.
it drips.
Guys, we need to write to the manufacturer to make waterproof dosimeters. Really, look.
Water has accumulated. Now it does not turn on.
This is radio code 101. This is its only minus.
Overall, it's a great dosimeter.
It was not made for scuba diving.
I can't take the battery out to turn it off, so there's oxidation going on inside.
You already
That's true.
opened it.
By the way, you're right.
But there is a soldered battery.
Exactly. We won't do anything. The battery is soldered. Open it. We can see what's inside. Gently. Slower.
Happened.
The battery jumped out. Great. Everything is wet in there. We disconnected the battery.
It has dust protection.
Okay, what's the most expensive thing that you've ever seen flood on a dive? Leave it in the comments. The most expensive thing that I've seen flood is a truck. I guess maybe I've seen, this was a pretty old truck. Maybe I've seen more expensive cameras flood. That's sad. I'm not even going to mention any of the times that that's happened because that's just like a horrible day for a photographer. But I did see a truck roll into the water at a boat ramp one time, and then we pulled it out, which was fun. But what they're talking about, pulling the leads off that battery when a vehicle goes into the water, so I'm told, we didn't let it happen. When we pulled this truck out of the water, we had to disconnect the leads on the battery as quickly as we could, because apparently once it comes out, then stuff can start arcing and there can be an electrical fire. So if you ever are pulling a vehicle out of the water, when you get it out, make sure you disconnect the leads on the battery immediately. And we were actually, this turned out this truck had 2 batteries, so we took off one of the batteries and then we realized the headlights were still on. We're like, no! The weird stuff that you see working on boats.
Water was churned out.
Well, at least we turned off the power to the battery. Let's see.
Here is the power terminal. Oh no, oxidation has appeared.
There is
Just a little. At home I'll dry it well with a hairdryer. I think it will work.
radio code 101.
Maybe, I don't
Radio
think so.
code. Bye. These are good dosimeters. Just don't put them underwater.
Guys, we needed to
good
eat some
advice.
iodine before this trip. Radiation got into our lungs and into our mouths.
Is everything all right? Why are you all wet?
Soft shell clothing does not get wet.
Have you rinsed out your shampoo yet?
The smell remained. It's not that I'm proud of it, but I'm the first person to dive under the Chernobyl nuclear power plant.
Guys, write in the comments what else we can do. Maybe launch an underwater drone there. Maybe dive in the summer. Maybe swim there in a submarine. I don't know. Every time we can't reach the end. The rooms do not end. There are huge labyrinths. There is a flooded bomb shelter and a tunnel to the 4th power unit.
I found 2 floors.
Tell me what the word camrad means.
Camrad is a friend, comrade, like-minded person.
Camrad, is it in German?
Yes.
I don't know if the tradition is correct or not, but we understand that people here can die if they get lost. That's why we leave bread. Rose hen chocolate bar,
Is that why you do that?
sausage, Russian cheese, and torchin mayonnaise.
This is just littering.
This is what we're taking.
There's no
That's
way I
it,
would touch
guys.
that
We've
food.
cleared the rubbish. Put valuables away until next time. Farewell, nuclear reactor basement. We're on our way to new adventures.
Do you think you'll come back here?
We will definitely come back here, guys.
What, is he Santa
Let's
Claus
run
now?
faster. We still have to go all night. Why did they go there? Ah, I remembered.
Was everything taken away?
Here is our entrance. Hush, hush, hush. You
All
can't
that
make
dust in the
noise.
air. Oh, now you can't make
Quiet,
noise?
quiet. It was the maximum value. It squeaks very loudly. They can light up the whole
Why are
workshop.
they being so
We
quiet
also
now?
used this power plant as a lantern. Imagine. Oh man. We go out into the street. Quiet, please.
Radioactive ice. It's dangerous here.
Look,
There were marauders here.
everything was taken away. Nothing remained.
And it's snowing
right.
outside. It's snow.
All right. I think that's the end of all the dive related stuff. There's only a couple minutes left, so I'm going to go ahead and stop that. So, I guess now we're going to talk about our 3 positives and 3 negatives for the whole series. So, I am struggling, but they remembered to bring like a hot water for him when he was getting changed. I can't think of anything good about this. It's entertaining. That's a solid reason. That's really the only reason they're doing it, right? Because it's entertaining. But as far as bad things go, there's a ton. Diving in an overhead environment without training, without redundancy, without a proper guideline. Guideline came off. Completely the wrong equipment. All that stuff is just asking to get caught on jagged metal and stuff like that down there. But I mean, it's almost pointless to even go into this stuff because they don't care. The whole point of this is for entertainment value, and it's very entertaining. I think a lot of the drama was staged, which is fine. It's just a YouTube video, you know. They don't that never says anywhere on YouTube that they're going to be truthful. Certainly you wouldn't believe everything that you see on TV, so don't believe everything that you see on YouTube, obviously. Now, there is one more thing that I wanted to talk about, and obviously this video takes place in Ukraine, and there is absolute craziness going on there, and it is it's had this whole conflict has had a fairly profound effect on myself, being ex-military, and I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but I have a particular disdain for bullies. I really don't like bullies, and I see Putin as a bully right now, bullying a country, and I think that they're standing up to the bully, and I'm really proud of those guys over there. It's particularly difficult to watch, being ex-military. I wish that I could go over there to help. I'm not in fighting shape anymore, and I have a family. I have a wife and a son that depend on me, and that I need to be here to take care of and protect, obviously. All my veteran friends and, comrades, like they said, that are going over to help out right now. Jesus, man. Thoughts with you. All that good stuff. I really don't know what to say. These guys made it out of Ukraine. That's awesome. I wish everybody in Ukraine the best of luck, and hopefully things normalize for you soon.